Y'all. What is up? What is up? It is me. It's Keen. We're back. We're in the building with another live stream. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody watching. May y'all have a wonderful, safe, and happy new year with all your families and friends. But we already know what happens on Thanksgiving Day. It's football, y'all. The NFL is here, and I'm going to bring y'all the live reactions to the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. My guy, Coach Dante, will be up here with me momentarily. But how y'all doing? NFC North is a hot division right now when it comes down to only three teams. Minnesota, not going to talk about Minnesota too much. But we got the Lions, we got the Packers at 7-4-1, I believe. And then it's the Lions 7-3. And then there's Chicago, who's leading the pack. Who Chicago Bears go off against the Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow, the Black Friday game at 3 a.m. I will not be doing that game because I will be on my way home from work. But we're going to bring y'all some content tonight. This afternoon, it's possible I may be live later on for Ravens and Cincinnati. I'm not too sure yet, but I may be doing that game. But yeah, it should be an interesting game. Let's go over who's in and who's out. Any injury reports for this game right now? Josh Jacobs is playing. Now he's not going to be 100% Josh Jacobs. Some news earlier. Center Frank Ragnow is out of retirement for the Lions, but he will not play in this game. You'll probably see him later on in the season. Probably next week he'll be back. Nate Hobbs is inactive. We got Quay Walker. He's out. Matthew Golden. He's inactive. Yeah, Savion Williams is inactive. And Lucas Van Ness is all out. Hobbs with the MCL. Walker with a neck. Golden with a wrist injuries. Williams with a foot. And then Lucas Van Ness also with a foot injury. And for the Lions, Frazier is out with a knee. Wingo is out. It was a coach's decision. We got Lacey, he's out with the coach's decision. Pascal is out with the back, and Glass now again, he's out. He just came back or whatever. So but yeah, so those are your peoples. What's going on, Brendan? Appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yep, Thanksgiving football just is different. Thanksgiving football, period. Whether it's outside playing with your friends in the yard. We all know how football is and the tradition. So Thanksgiving to you too. Hopefully we see a good game here. We all know the tradition with John Madden and the turducken. If y'all don't know what a turducken is turkey, duck, and chicken. Don't know how they did that. But that just looks suspect to me. But it's a tradition for Fox and the Lions. The Lions always play on Thanksgiving. So two teams you're going to see Thanksgiving, usually the Lions and the Cowboys. Cowboys play next. They play against the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning that game. And then I got the Lions here beating Green Bay. And I got the Ravens beating Cincinnati later on. All right, y'all. So let's get it cracking. Here we go. The opening kickoff. And it looks like Green Bay will receive. All right, here we go. And the kick is up, and the kick is good, and has to land in the landing zone. And there we go, fielded by Green Bay. And Green Bay gets it, and he's going to be stopped. And here comes the flags. And still on the feet. All right, so it's going to be holding on the receiving team. And here we go, Jordan Love. Offense has been inconsistent a little bit, but we got Jordan Love this season, 67.7% completion, 233 yards passed per game, and then 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. All right, here we go. Love under center. Josh Jacobs behind him. Pitch to Jacobs. Jacobs, he goes and he gets maybe about 4. All right, go to Packers line. We got Walker, Banks, Runyon, Morgan, and Tom as their offensive line. We got Romeo Dobbs, Josh Jacobs, Christian Watson, Tavian Wicks, and then your tight end, I believe that was Musgrave. All right, fake off to Jacobs. And Love is throwing downfield, and that's caught. Christian Watson. That would be a Packers first down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And they give it off to Jacobs. And Jacobs gets about 4 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Here we go on the defensive side. We got Agent Hutchinson, McNeil, Reeder, Muhammad on the defensive line. Alex Angeloni, Jack Campbell, Derek Barnes is your linebackers. And in the receivers, you got DJ Reed, Brian Branch, Harper, and Travion Arnold. It's that secondary for the Detroit Lions. All right, 2nd and 6. All right, receiver goes in motion. And the fake, and it goes off to the receiver screen. And that's to Wicks. And he is short of the first. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1 here. Jordan Love so far 2 for 2 on the drive. All right, 3rd and short, and they're ranked 1st in 3rd downs, and they give it off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs with a big hole and a big run, still on his feet. Lions trying to get them down, and they go. And a good run there by Josh Jacobs. The tight end of Musgrave would have had that block sooner. Jacobs would have been gone. So far, Josh Jacobs got 171 rushes, 655 yards on the year. Because he's 1st and 10. All right, give it off to Jacobs. The first tackle misses. He spins off that. He gets a couple yards. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Love drops back. He looks. He fires, and that is caught. Romeo Dobbs. And that's going to be a first down. He was short, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. 10:35 left in the first. All right, single Jacobs by himself back there. It's going to be a running play here. And they give it off to Jacobs, and Jacobs powers himself through for the first down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, and Green Bay is driving close to the end zone here. 5 rushes so far, 3 pass, so good balance. Jacobs is to the right, and they fake. Jordan Love steps back, got time to throw. Here come the pockets collapsing. Jordan Love's going to take off. He's going to throw, and that pass was low. And that would have been I think that would have been a touchdown if he would have threw it high enough. He would have walked right in. If he would have threw it, that would have been a sure and walk-in touchdown. He threw it too low. All right, 2nd and 10. Receiver goes in motion. Here we go. Jordan Love fired downfield. Was trying to get to Christian Watson, but that's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. And 3 seconds left on the play clock. Blitz goes in motion. Jordan Love looks. Here come the blitz. Broken down. And it's going to be incomplete. Jordan Love throw it away. So good drive there by the Lions to not let them score. They're going to be in field goal range to keep this 3. All right, McManus will try a 45-yard field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Packers get on the board first. So 3-0. See what the Lions offense does. So Daniel Jones for tomorrow's game, the Colts and Texans. They're saying from Ian Rappaport, Jones is a full participant. One source said he looks good. He suffered a leg injury. Coach Daniel Jones, who has been dealing with a lower leg injury, suffered a fracture in his fibula. Jones was a full participant. And one source said he looks good. Jones will continue to try to play through it. This man got a fractured tibia. He's going to try to play. That's wild to be playing on a fractured tibia, but you're still going to try to play football. One good hit and you done. All right. This is the 23rd meeting matchup all time. Lions lead 12-9-1. All right, so now we'll see the defense of the Green Bay Packers with Michael Parsons. All right, so Green Bay went 12 plays, 56 yards in that scoring drive. All right, so it's going to be a touchback, and the Lions come on the field offensively. Jared Goff, 240 yards, 8 touchdowns, 105.8 quarterback rating for his 4th starts on Thanksgiving. He's 1-3. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Looks like that's Jahmyr Gibbs, single backfield. Williams and the St. Brown as the receivers at the top. And Goff falls. Only gets a yard on the handoff. So new center there for the Lions, and then the center steps back and steps on Jared Goff's foot. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. And a fake off to Gibbs. Fire. And Goff fires downfield trying to get Jameson Williams, but it's going to be incomplete. The center stepped on him. When the center dropped back, he stepped on his foot. We got Decker, Asasika, Colin, Rutledge. So we got Gibbs, St. Brown, Williams, Tesla, and a Dooley. Ross Dooley is your tight end because of Sam Laporta's out. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. And they go to pressure on Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to be a 3 and out. I got money riding on these. And that's going to be a punt. Good punt. Fair catch signal. Cooley got some parlays going on. So nothing going on for the Detroit offense there. That defense of Green Bay got him. Go 3 and out. So at least tomorrow for the Bears game versus the Eagles, Jalen Johnson is going to be back, as well as they're getting their other DB as well. So at least they gonna have a secondary tomorrow. John Madden was drafted by the Eagles. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Jordan Love. And they fake it. And they round off to that Milton. All right, 2nd and 9. All right, 2nd and 9. And Jordan Love don't like to play, so he's switching the lineup. That should have been a delay game. And trying to go to Wicks there. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. 2 or 3 on third down conversions today for the Packers. Josh Jacobs to the left. Jordan Love. All right, snap. Jordan Love sets up. Fake. Pocket collapses. He throws. And he throws it to Brooks. But he's going to be well short of the first. And the Packers will punt. Good hit by Terrion Arnold. All right, Green Bay punt. And it looks like Kennedy's back there to get the receive. And Kennedy found a lane. And he almost got it up to the 40. So that's about good field position for the Lions there. See what this Detroit Lions offense can do on this drive, on this series. All right, we had the commercial here. All right, make sure y'all come on back this week. I'm trying to figure out if tomorrow, uh, Saturday is Survivor Series. So I will be live for Survivor Series. Sunday we have your Sunday spotlight morning football show. Going to break down everything in week 13, picks and prediction of your Sunday slate. Go over the Thanksgiving games, any headlines, everything like that. Trying to debate if there's any Sunday games I want to do, but that Sunday game slate doesn't look that great. So it might be a red zone day for me. All right, here we go with Goff under center, Gibbs behind him, and he give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs getting some room, getting some blocking, and good run there by Jahmyr Gibbs. And Amara St. Brown is down. So it might be a long day for the Lions if St. Brown goes down. Again, for the Bears, their whole starting linebacker core, all three of them are out. TJ Edwards, Hippolyte, and Noah Sewell are all ruled out for tomorrow's game. Anything else going on big? Let's see that Morwick's suspension is upheld. The safety's going to be out against the Rams. It looked like he tried to appeal it, but they was like, no. JJ McCarthy is in the concussion protocol for tomorrow's game, so he will not be in. Max Bolsomer gets the start. Amara St. Brown is going to the locker room. Second and 3. And give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is in for a first, still on his feet. And they're pushing. Still on his feet. Kyle Gordon, there we go. Jalen Johnson and Kyle Gordon is going to be in for the Bears versus Eagles tomorrow. Couldn't figure out the other person, Kyle Gordon. All right, here we go. So Montgomery's in the game now. Here we go, first and 10. Give it off to Montgomery, and they sniff out Montgomery. I already knew that was going to be a flag because that play looked all combobulated. Didn't know where to go, where to get set at. All right, here we go. Montgomery, he gets stuffed in the backfield, and the Packers are all on that again. So defensive line, we got Rashawn Gary, Watt, Isaiah McDuffie, Hopper, and Edrin Cooper. Nixon, McKinney, Williams, and Valentine is the secondary. All right, go second and 15. And it goes Golf. Golf will throw, and that's incomplete. Don't know where he was trying to throw to Williams. All right, here we go. Golf looks, stepped up in the pocket. He is crushed. Micah Parsons with the sack. Fourth and 21, they're going to punt. And Romeo Dobbs fields it. And he is crushed and taken down. He should have just fair catched it there. What's going on, Sergeant? No, you good. You good. You good. Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hopefully y'all don't eat too much. Hopefully y'all got some good food going on, some pie. Gotta have the staples, gotta have the mac and cheese, gotta have the yams, gotta have the collard greens and the stuffing, gotta have all that. That's a must. They gotta be on the plate. And then the meat, whatever y'all prefer is optional. I'm not a big turkey fan. So, if you got some ham, some chicken, some roast beef. All right, here we go. First and 10 with 3:26 left in the first. Josh Jacobs, single backfield, fakes off the Love, fakes it to him. Love is on a run, and he's going to fire it downfield, and that is incomplete, trying to go to Christian Watson. Second and 10. Fakes it off to Jacobs, throws it to Jacobs, and Jacobs is close to a first. It's probably going to be 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2. Play clock is rolling, and they just got it off. And he goes Jacobs. Jacobs get a burst downfield, and I'm still on the move. Inside the 40 for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs so far, 5 rushes and 50 yards. 4 first downs for Green Bay, to 1 for the Lions. Brooks goes out. Little shovel pass. And Wilson runs into Brooks. So Emmanuel Wilson last week, 28 rushes, 107 yards, 2 tubs. All right, it's gonna be third and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. Jordan Loves. He's gonna take a shot downfield and it's incomplete. Trying to go to dive. There's a flag. And that's going to be on the defense offsides, and it's going to be automatic first. All right, 1st and 10. 20 seconds left in the first. Watson goes in motion. Looks like Josh Jacobs is back there by himself. Give it off to Jacobs, but the Lions knew it was coming and they stuff him. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's got a 3-0 game. Green Bay up. What's going on, Brandon? I mean, Braden. Shoot, I had Brendan. I had a friend of Brendan was in there. My other comments. Braden, what's going on? Oh, Hess trucks. My mom used to get my son a Hess truck every year for Christmas. They're kind of cool though. All right, here we go. All right. Yep, definitely. They definitely do need a touchdown here. Green Bay 20 plays so far, 102 yards. 2nd and 12. Blitz goes in motion. And there go Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs running in, and he's going to be short of the first. 3rd and 2. Josh Jacobs so far 7. And they're going to take a shot, and it's going to be incomplete off of Christian Watson's hands. Exactly. Why are you running on 3rd and 2 when Jacobs just got you damn near the 12 yards? Matt LaFleur, what are you doing? Packers are going to go for it here on 4th and 2. Jordan Love 4 for 8, 37 yards. Play clock winding down. And they're going to throw it again on 4th and 2. And that's going to be touchdown, Jordan Love, the Wicks. Good catch by Wicks. Just put it. Uh-oh. That's not in. That's not a touchdown. His foot was out. That still was a hell of a catch. Turnover on downs. He didn't get his foot, the other foot in. Oh, wait, they kept it? Really? Wow. He had control of the ball. Okay. Okay. They gave it to him. All right, touchdown, Green Bay. He had control. Okay. All right, NFL, y'all got it right with a catch. So they're saying so when he first caught the ball, that was his first step, and then his second step, they said he had control. I don't know, but it looked like a catch then. So it looks like his first foot is when he caught the ball, and then his second foot was considered in, so he had control. Lions definitely got to try to capitalize here now. But no Amara St. Brown is gonna be hard. So right foot was down, left foot was in. That's where he had the control, and that's where they went with the touchdown there. All right, and the Lions will touch back. So here it go right here. So his catch 1-2. There you go. Watching the replay again. Yeah, that's a catch. All right, here we go with Jared Goff. Under center, Gibbs behind him. Give it off to Gibbs. And Green Bay goes, he gets stuffed. Second and 8 for the Lions. Got 4 receivers at the top, 4 receivers. Goff looks, he's going to fire downfield, and that's to Jameson Williams. He's still on his feet. Ooh, he gets slammed down. Finally, a good pass by Jared Goff downfield to Williams. All right, Gibbs in the backfield by himself. And it's going to be a fake end around to Williams. And that's going to go nowhere. And they lost yardage there, so it'll be 2nd and 15. Tesla goes in motion. Give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs going to bounce it off to the outside. Gets to the running room, and he gets a first down. Ran right by Michael on the outside. Yeah, Mike ain't catching him. They give it off to Gibbs again. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. And Gibbs thought he was down and gets up and he slips. And he's going to lose yardage. Third and 13. All right, looks like Montgomery's in. 3rd and 13. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. And Goff is going to throw downfield, and that is caught. Tom Kennedy. Tom Kennedy with the catch. That's going to be 1st and goal. Lions. All right, 1st and goal for the Lions. And Montgomery's back there, single backfield. They're going to give it off the pitch to Montgomery. There's a flag. So, legal formation on the offense. All right, 1st and 10 here. All right, they give it up to Montgomery. Montgomery tries to go up the middle, and they're still pushing. So he's at the 6-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal. And gives with the run, Montgomery with the run there. This is going to be 3rd and goal. All right, 3rd and goal. Montgomery's in a wildcat. Montgomery goes in, and Lions get in. That's going to be a touchdown, Lions. Lions finally get on the board. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 10-7 game. What's going on, John? What's going on, John? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Put this hoodie on. It's a little chilly in here. Yeah, with the Wildcat. And I knew he wasn't going to try to throw it to Jared Goff. Who you got winning? I got the Lions winning this game. But we'll see how that goes. They're down right now. Coming up at 4:30 as the Cowboys and the Chiefs. And then the night game will be the Bengals and Ravens. And then tomorrow afternoon, we got the Bears and Eagles. All right, so we got 7:54 left in the second quarter. And the Lions will kick it off, and it is going to be received and returned. All right, and Milton got out to about the 30. And Green Bay's back on offense. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Josh Jacobs. And the fake to Jacobs. And Goff is going to toss it downfield. And Christian Watson, incomplete. All right, here we go. Christian Watson only with one catch, and that's 17 yards. 2nd and 10. And that catch is made by Wicks. All right, Wicks, 2 catches, 29 yards, and a touchdown. All right, 3rd and 3. And that's going to be caught by Christian Watson. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. And And he throws to Brooks. All right, 2nd and 5. There we go. Fakes it. And it's going to be a fumble. And he gets it off. Jordan Love throws it, but it's incomplete. So no flags, incomplete pass. Looks on a handoff there, the fake handoff. Love pulls it away too soon. He gets it back, but then he tries to throw it. Good pass. It just was incomplete. It went right in his hands. You got to catch that. All right, 3rd and 5. Here we go. Love looks, fires. He's going to go downfield, and that's caught. That's catch the Wicks. All right, here we go. Love is 9 of 17, 93 yards and a touchdown. Give it off to Jacobs. Yo, yo, yo. Appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, this drive only 1 rush, 6 passes. 2nd and 8. Josh Jacobs is in the backfield by himself, and they're going to fake it to Jacobs. Rolls out, steps back and throws, and that is caught. Luke Musgrave. 1st and goal, Packers. Whoo, Musgrave with the catch. Angeloni tried to catch him, but you got a tight end on a linebacker. All right, we go 1st and 10. Watson goes in motion. They fakes the Washington, the reverse, and he stutter steps. 2nd down. Second and 7. Aiden Hutchinson comes back in. Wicks goes in motion. Again, the 2 receivers. The top fakes off to Jacobs. Here comes the rush. I don't know. He was trying to go to Musgrave, and he tried to Fitzpatrick. He tried to float it up there. It's incomplete. 3rd and 7. All right, so the Packers' time of possession this game has been like 16 and a half minutes. 3rd and 7. Here comes the crowd noise. It's going to be a flag. Too many men on the field for the Lions. Still 3rd down, but they don't have to go that far for the first. So 3rd and 3. You don't even need the touchdown. You can get a first down here. Third and 3. Watson in motion. Love, he gonna step up, and he is gonna be short of the first. Aiden Hutchinson with the tackle. Now it's gonna be fourth down. I think they're gonna stay on the field here. They're not gonna take the points. All right, 4th and 1. Again, they can get the first. They don't need the touchdown. Watson in motion. And that's going to be a false start on the Green Bay Packers. I think now they're going to kick it here. Going to be a timeout on Green Bay. Dan Campbell don't think LaFleur got it in time. So he got it in before the false start. Oh, I don't know. All right, so that negates the false start. Green Bay got away with one there. 4th and 1. All right, here we go. 4th and 1. Dobbs goes in motion. And Love steps back, throws, and that's caught. Touchdown, Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs with the bobblehead, with the Guardian helmet on. All right, the kick is up. Kick is good. And the Packers get 17-7. Green Bay's up 10. I don't think he got that timeout in time, in my opinion. But well, we don't know what was said either. The refs just sure did gifted the Lions a touchdown. My next door neighbor's dog is always barking. We got bailed out there, and then you, but LaFleur might have said it verbally though. We don't know, but it don't look like it when he was trying to signal for it though. But it is what it is now. Appreciate y'all for coming on in. The ones that are in here again, happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Hopefully, y'all are getting ready to eat soon, and don't get too stuffed. You already know we're gonna be eating Thanksgiving food for at least a couple days. Coach,
What's good?
happy Thanksgiving to you. You already eating?
Nah, I ain't eating yet. I'm gonna eat later though. But Thanksgiving to everybody.
Think about the game so far.
It's good. Hey, the Packers doing what they supposed to do. You got Weeks making plays out there. Romeo Dobbs just catching touchdowns. Lions offense need to. They had a great drive. They need a big drive. Come before halftime. I don't want this game to get out of hand because the Packers offense look like they're in the groove right now.
Especially with St. Brown going out, they definitely do got to find some other ways to get back in this game.
Yep.
So what y'all cooking? The usual?
Oh man. Oh yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna take a picture. You'll find out soon. It's always gonna be some good food too, though. We having some ham, turkey, sweet potato pies, chocolate cake, lemon cake.
There
You
you
got
go.
macaroni.
It's all about it's the sides and the desserts for me.
Yeah. Look at it.
Look, you ain't even gotta put no ham or turkey on my plate. Just give me all the sides. Like I'm.
Yeah. God damn, Jameer.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 with Jared Goff. Give it off to Gibbs. And he is going to go. Oh, he turned the field. Oh, they took him down.
Well, look, the Sixers ain't having no good Thanksgiving.
Hell no. That was a straight ass whooping that the Magic gave us.
I know the Sixers gave Thanksgiving.
That was sad. And then you had Andre Drummond getting trying to fight, trying to swoop up the crowd. We don't want to see that shit. Y'all getting your asses kicked.
That dude, what you call it? I went to watch running back Philly. He got on that bad ass. That motherfucker out trying to want to try to fight and shit, and you losing about 25.
and then going to signal for the crowd. Get out of here.
On clap, getting your cheeks clapped about 30, and you sitting up there trying to fight and shit.
It was 86 points at halftime by Magic. 86 points. I've never seen anything in my life.
Yep. Sixers can't have a great Thanksgiving, but my Rockets could though.
I turned that game on in the second half, like in the third quarter when they all was down. Yeah. And I was like, okay, Rocket doing it without KD. Reed stepped up. Reed was balling last night.
He been balling all year, really. Me and my boys, we was in playback last night. We were going crazy over there. We were going crazy over Reed. Yeah, we were going crazy in playback. We had no Durant. Durant not even hurt. He just having it's personal problems. It's personal. I think he'll be back Sunday though, but he not even hurt. For Freddie, goddamn, get started talking about Durant. Nah, he ain't hurt, motherfucker. He ain't hurt.
Freddie be cracking me up, man.
He do. Freddie can't stop, boy. That boy Freddie can't stop. Oh, this the only game you doing today?
I don't know. I'm debating. I'm definitely not doing the next game because I don't have that one set up.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the Cowboys now?
Mm-hmm. Michael Parsons 3 pressures. He got a half sack and 2 QB hits. And it's going to be a flag on the Lions. Oh, I lied. It's on Green Bay. All right, here go Goff. Goff rolls out. And he throws to Tom Kennedy. Will be short of the first. Third and 1. All right. Ooh, damn. Giving out to Montgomery. That sounds like a whole car crash. And the Lions going to take a timeout. All right, here goes Goff. Goff fired downfield, and that's caught by Williams. Williams still stay on his feet. Inside the 30. And Lions are in a hurry-up mode. Good catch by Williams. Green Bay called timeout.
Philly halftime needs to stop doing them damn sixes. They gonna get that man high blood pressure doing them damn sixes.
Who?
Philly halftime. doing them damn Sixers.
You know, I did one Sixers game, and we lucky we won that one.
You gotta do another one. You gotta do some old Sixers game.
They can give me high blood pressure on screen.
Yep. You do the Eagles game. Luckily, they win it.
Yeah.
They getting away with them. Do the Flyers have potential?
The Flyers have been on a winning streak lately.
Oh, see, you should do a Flyers game while they win.
Nope. As soon as I do that, they gonna lose. All right, Golf looks fires, and that's caught by Gibbs. Here we go, Golf. And did it hit the ground? He catch that?
I think they gave it to him. They just called a timeout. Yeah, I didn't know what you call it had another season. I didn't know she could play again. College, Roy Harmon.
Oh yeah,
I know she could play again. I did not.
She might have used her eligibility from COVID.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think they still can use that.
Okay, because I remember she tore her ACL up 1 year. I remember that.
All right, 3rd and 3. All right, they come with the screen, and Williams with the screen still on his feet, and that's going to be a touchdown, Lions. I thought the Packers was going to tackle him. Nope.
Damn. NFL. Somebody say NFL has a tackling problem. Somebody say NFL has a tackling problem.
Yeah. Because I thought he was stuffed right there.
Yep.
Right there. He should have been down. You definitely do got to make that tackle. That was crazy. Kick is up. Kick is good. Wait for the Lions to come back and score right before the half. (17-14) game. Good game so far.
Yep.
Some guys can't tackle. Some guys can't tackle low and come in way too fast. Yep. Devontae Maddox. I don't think Green Bay gonna do nothing here. 25 seconds.
Yep, they got one timeout left.
Oh no, am I gonna need a new battery for the smoke detectors?
Yeah.
Because that beeping is gonna irk my nerves. All right, Milton, 20 seconds left. See, then again, I can't reach the smoke detector, so I might have to ask Jalen to get it.
I said you can't reach it.
I can't reach it. All right, the Packers got a timeout remaining. And Jordan Love's under pressure, just throws it away. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh, so they're just gonna let it go. That is the half. Gonna get something to drink. But y'all make sure y'all come on back for the second half. It's already a good game so far. What up, Hayden? What up, Hayden? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Halftime here looking at Eminem. We all knew M was gonna be there. He's Detroit. That was one. I'm like, who calling me? All right, it was about to be the second half. All right, just waiting for the second half. All right, here we go. And the Lions will receive. And the Lions get the ball. The Lions, ooh, they find a little running room from Kennedy. All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Lions. Coming out third quarter here. Give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs going to bounce it in the inside a little bit, and the Packers are there. All right, here you go. Second and 7. And a pitch to Gibbs. Gibbs gets the running lane, and all right, Jared Goff, 7 to 10, 103 yards and a touchdown. That's third and 5. Goff steps up in the pocket and throws, and that's caught. Tom Kennedy. All right, give it off to Gibbs. And Gibbs, couple yards. Coach. All right, give it off to Gibbs. Move.
Damn.
Ain't going dog was in the trash. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Lions are going for it. And they give it off to Gibbs, and he is stuffed. Turnover on down to the Green Bay Packers. Michael Parsons in the mix. I don't know if I would have ran it there. That's your TV, Dante.
Oh, my fault.
Turnover on downs. Packers get good field position. What are you eating? Something you ain't supposed to be eating. Stop it. All right, so yeah, Green Bay gonna get good field position right here at the 50. All right, so Green Bay. Give it off to Josh Jacobs. And the Lions stuff him. All right, Love is going to dissolve downfield. And that is caught by Christian Watson. That's a touchdown. Woo, good throw, good catch. No, Robinson got burnt. Barbecue chicken. Kick is up. Kick is good. 24-14. Back up to a 10-point game. Christian Watson, when he's healthy, he stays on the field. He's a good receiver. Amon-Ra St. Brown has been downgraded to out. He won't be back in. And go get another Christian Watson Thanksgiving masterpiece. There you go. Oh, I get my charger. What are you doing? Exactly. You stay healthy, he's good. Low key, I like the receiving core for Green Bay. I like Reed. You got Wicks, Watson. You got Jacobs. You just got to get Matthew Golden in the mix. All right, here we go. Here goes the Lions here. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Lions here. 10:25 left in the third. Goff looks. He's gonna run out the pocket. Looks like he's gonna run for the first. And Jared Goff still on the move. Cuts back inside, but he gets out of bounds. Good run for Jared Goff. Wide open grass there. All right, Jared Goff with a 24-yard run. All right, Tesla goes in motion. And Montgomery in the backfield. Fake to Montgomery. Goff is going to throw. And he gives it back to Montgomery. The Lions always get hurt at the wrong time. Like towards the end of the season is when they get hurt.
What the Jesus?
Jared Goff gives it off to Montgomery. First down. Jared Goff with the check down there. All right, gonna be 1st and 10. All right, give it off to Montgomery. Montgomery finds a little running lane. That's a first down. And
Yeah, bitch,
the Lions
ain't trying to hit
driving.
his ass no more, huh? Bitch ain't trying to hit him no more after he ran through 58 ass. Bitch ain't trying to hit him no more.
Using a little bit more of Montgomery today. All right, fake to Montgomery.
Boy had a
Time.
bologna.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Isaac Tesla.
That boy had a bologna sandwich. He sat in that pocket and ate a sandwich up in that mud.
Facts. He had all day. He had time to cut it. He had time to make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna come to your house and make me a sandwich.
That's crazy. Like that time was crazy. How much time he had. Kick is up. Kick is good. We got a 3-point game. We got ourselves a ball game. Let's see how Green Bay respond to that. Looks like it's even with the carries for Montgomery and Gibbs. Yeah, Gibbs got 14 carries. Montgomery got 6. Now Steph Curry gonna be out. All right, let's see what Green Bay does in counter. Michael Parsons complaining. They holding me, ref. 1st and 10. Give it off to Jacobs. Jacobs been quiet. All right, so 2nd and 7. Josh Jacobs pick up 3. All right, they give it a reverse, and it's going to be a 1st down. All right, Milton with the reverse there. It's the 1st. Coach, who winning, Ohio State or Michigan?
Ohio State. They at Michigan?
I think so. Yeah, they in Ann Arbor. They in Michigan.
I won't be surprised if Michigan win again. God damn it, dude. What the fuck?
All right, 1st and 10 here. Love steps up in the pocket. Oh my God, why the hell open is Wicks? We got another Lions injury. Ooh, Harper got damn. Shit. Oh my goodness. All right, we got an injury to Harper there. But the Packers are on the move. Go, Pack, go. So you got in the next game, Dante, is the Chiefs going to whip up one of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I got Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. I picked them in the pick 'em, so yeah, I do. Even though I think the
You got
Cowboys.
them winning. You got them winning by a lot.
You say what?
You got them winning by a lot.
Nah, not a lot.
It's definitely going to be interesting. I mean, they did. Dallas is getting everybody back in their defense healthy. Quentin Williams is playing good. Overshown's there. Well, we'll see.
My boy Overshown.
All right, here we go. Jordan Love, 1st and 10, and that's a pitch to Jacobs. Jacobs. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. And give it off to Wilson. And Wilson looks like he gets the first. All right, 1st and 10. And give it off. Oh, damn. Dobbs got cracked. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. And it looks like the Packers trying to score again. Wilson goes switch to the other side of and Jordan Love got to call a timeout. All right, here we go. 204 passing yards to the Lions, 137. And they take it to Jacobs. And oh my God. And it's a fumble by Dobbs, but Green Bay gets it back. Walker was there in the right time, right place, right time. All right, 3rd and 1. Fake it to Jacobs. And Jordan Love got to throw it away. But it's a flag on the play. And that's going to be a face mask on the defense. That's going to be automatic first. Jack Campbell with the face mask. Going to be 1st-and-goal. Josh Jacobs comes back in. And they give it off to Josh Jacobs. And they're going to try to push the pile. And he's going to be short. All right, 2nd-and-goal at the 2. Wicks goes in motion. Love in the shotgun, gives it off, fakes to Jacobs, give it off to Wicks. And that's going to be a touchdown. Wicks with his 2nd touchdown of the day. And we back up 10. All right, so we got the division. We got the AFC and NFC playoff picture. The Rams is the number 1 seed. Eagles is 2. Bears, I believe, is 3. And so it's the Rams, Philly, Chicago, Tampa, Seattle, Green Bay at 6, and then San Fran is at 7. It's your playoff picture right now. All right, and the kick. All right, let's see how the Lions see what the Lions do here. Nino to the squad. All right, here we go. Fake the Gibbs. Goff, he throws, and that's wide open is Jameson Williams. It's going to be a flag. And that's going to be on the defense. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. The pitch to Montgomery. Montgomery back to Goff, and Goff fumbles it. They was looking for a flea flicker downfield. It probably would have worked if Goff ain't fumbled it. Got to catch the ball, Goff. 2nd and 19. And they give it to Gibbs. Gibbs stays in bounds. Gibbs almost gets the 19 yards back. We got a hurt Packer. Oh, that's Edgerrin Cooper. I think Josh Jacobs got injured on the play. Oh, man. Still a good game, though. 10 points. Lions trying to score again. Cooper is up going into the medical tent. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. And they give it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets the first down and out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter.
It ain't no 4th quarter. It's 3rd quarter. It ain't no 4th.
End of the 3rd quarter. My bad, Dante. My bad. 3rd quarter. What are you barking at? Damn, Jahmyr Gibbs almost up there with Barry Sanders for 43 games with the rushing yards. All right, down by 10. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Tesla goes in motion. And they give it off to Williams. And Williams turn it back around. And he gets good blocking. They didn't get Williams involved in the game at all last week. He had no targets, no catches. He has to be involved for the Lions offense if they want to win. All right, here we go. Second and 1. Pitch to Gibbs. But the Packers was ready for him, and he's going to lose a yard. All right, here we go. Third and 3. Tesla goes in motion. Goff finds Williams again, and that's going to be a first down. Jameson Williams over the 100-yard mark, with the 100-yard mark, 8 catches for 100 yards and a touchdown. Kennedy goes in motion, gives it off to Gibbs, and he stopped. All right, here we go. Goff throws it to Gibbs. All right, go 3rd and 3. Nine-play drive, 53 yards. And they give it out to Gibbs. Woo, Gibbs was ready for him. Coming in from the safety, getting that tackle was Savion Williams. Of course, the Lions are going for it. It wouldn't be the Lions didn't go for it on 4th down. 4th and 3. Isaac Tesla goes in motion. Goff rolls out, looking, fired, and that is dropped by Williams. Turnover on downs. It was in your hands. It was in your hands. You got to catch that. Got to catch that. Sometimes Dan Campbell just take the points.
That's not even his fault, though. That's a good play. It's just the receiver dropped the ball. The receiver.
I know what his fault. The receiver. It's in your hands. You got to catch it.
But he gonna get flack for that.
What's going on? Happy.
And Campbell gonna get flack for that. He gonna get flack for that because he didn't take the points, and the ball was clearly dropped. Like the ball was dropped. He dropped the receiver dropped the ball. It was a great execution. Receiver got to catch it.
It went right in Williams' hands. He got to catch that. It hit your hand. If it hits your hands, you can catch it.
I mean, same thing what happened in San Francisco. I mean, good play execution. Players just didn't make the plays.
TBK, what's going on with you?
See, we stay on these coaches more than we stay on these players. The players don't get enough flack for it.
Lions on 4th down today.
I mean, players don't get enough. Players don't get enough ass kicking a lot. The coaches get all the ass kicking.
No, that definitely. Then the announcers like, "Oh, the ball was behind him." No, it wasn't. That was right in his hands. He dropped it.
He could have caught it. He could have caught it. He should have caught it.
Rating on your game. It's just like the Eagles. Yep. Can we not go back and relive that?
hey, TBK, I'm gonna come up there with y'all today if y'all doing that game. If y'all doing that Cowboys and what you call it game, I'm gonna pull up on y'all. I gotta show you. I gotta pull up on y'all. He missed it, but the receiver got to catch that too, though. If you got great hands, you got to catch that.
It was right. I mean, it's right in his hands. He got to catch that. All right, here we go. In the good field position. All right. Jordan Love in the runs and slides.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up on the stream. I'm gonna come up on the stream on y'all channel, actually.
16 to 26 to 10. What do you want? 2nd and 5. It's not food. All right, here we go. Gives off to Jacobs. And he is stopped. All right, Christian Watson is in. Looks like Brooks is in. Musgrave goes out. Gonna be 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. Love throws, and that's caught. Christian Watson drops it. Deflection from Robinson. Oh, Robinson stands over him. Green Bay wanted the pass interference. And a kick here. And does it take a Lions bounce? Nope. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's see what the Lions can do here with 9:02 left. Should have caught it. Also PI, but it is what it is. After what happened earlier, this is true. This is true. The whole timeout thing. So that was a good no call. Appreciate the 5 that's in here watching. Appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't had to rock out with us today, but appreciate y'all. Take the time out on y'all Thanksgiving Day. Hopefully y'all got y'all food ready and up in the stuff in y'all faces right now. Patrick Mahomes never played in Dallas before. This is going to be his first game in Dallas? Really? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Lions. We go 9:02 left. The slide goes in motion. Jared Goff Gives it off to y'all. Got the drops. He's all of a sudden. Dribs just dropped it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. And Goff steps up. He's going to fire downfield. And that is caught. Isaac Tesla with the first down. Woo, the diving catch. All right, Goff looks. Here come the pressure. Damn, Goff, you ain't see him coming? Michael Parsons on the sack. Who let Michael Parsons go? Penny Sewell. That wasn't Sewell. I was about to say, oh my God. Second and 18. And give it to Tesla again. That's not Tesla. That is Wiley. We 3rd and 15. And down goes Goff again. But there is a flag. And that's gonna be on the Packers, giving them an automatic first. All right, give it to Montgomery. And Goff, there he goes to Jameson Williams. Williams is on the move. Steps out of bounds. Big first down. There we go, 1st and 10. Got 5:40 left. And they give it off to Gibbs. There we go, 2nd and 8. And over the middle, that's caught. All right, go Goff. And that's going to be a first down to Gibbs. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. And Montgomery gets a pass, and Montgomery tried to throw it in. That's going to be incomplete. All right, 3:30 left in the 4th. Lions down 10. And it's going to be knocked down, 3rd and goal. All right, here we go, 3rd and goal. Dang, Goff, do you not see Michael Parsons just standing there?
You don't see nothing like that.
You don't see Michael Parsons just standing. You don't see Michael Parsons standing there.
Nah, you never see nothing.
You
You never see nothing coming that fast. You don't see. Yep, you don't see nothing coming that. You never can see it. Sometimes that shit be confusing. Like they be running them stunts and stuff like that. That can confuse somebody.
Damn, that's
that can confuse them stunts. Them be confusing people. You don't know. You can't never see it like that. And plus, he looking the other. Look which way he looking. He came up on him in the last minute. He didn't see him till the last minute. He looking to start to the left side of the field. He looking like towards the left side of the field. First time he was looking towards the right side of the field, and he just came behind him and didn't see him. That's tough.
Thank you, Jerry. Braden said, "Thank you, Jerry." What the hell, Tyler talking about?
What you mean? What
he said Michael Parsons in Green Bay looking like an absolute failure. I said, huh?
Michael balling today, tripping. Boy, that tripping.
He got what game are you watching? He got 2.5 sacks.
That's why I don't say nothing, bro. That's why I never say nothing, dude. I don't know what they watch a lot, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what they be watching, bro. I don't know what game they be seeing. This man got 10 sacks on the year, bro. About right at This man got 2.5 sacks, bro, and 8 tackles. What you want the man to fucking do out there on the field? What more do you want him to fucking do? What you want him to do?
The hell? What are we doing?
That's why I understand people like, what the fuck you want players to do? What you want them to do for showing up? When they don't show up, you be the first one to get on somebody's ass. When they don't show up.
Damn, Devontae White, why you gotta get on the cart?
When they do show up, you find a way to nitpick. You just gotta find a way, find something. You gotta find a way. When they do show up, you nitpick them. Can't get it both ways.
He was like, he's seen that he can't get through their line.
Two possessions in a row. What did you talking about?
What game are we watching? What game are we watching?
And he got 8 tackles. Yeah, 2 sacks in a row on 2 possessions.
2.5 sacks, 8 tackles, 4 QB hits, 3 tackles for loss. That's a hell of a stat line.
Why is he not getting through the line of scrimmage?
And 3 points is good. So 7-point game with 2:59 left. Tyler be putting his own foot in his mouth. No, unfortunately, I will be at work tomorrow. I don't get off till 3:30. All right, Jacobs goes nowhere. All right, we go 2nd and 10. Jordan Love gives it off to Josh Jacobs. And Jacobs. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Big third down stop here for the Lions to have some time left to at least tie this game up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. And that's the Christian Watson. And that's going to be a first down.
They may not even get the ball back.
Nope. All right, here we go. Josh Jacobs. And the Lions called a final timeout. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. And give it off to Jacobs. And 3rd down. All right, that's 2-minute warning. See how much time left Jared Goff's gonna have. But they got to stop him when it's third down here. All right, you got a 7-point game with 2 minutes left. And Packers is throwing third down, so we got to see what the Lions going to do here. If Green Bay gets the first, it's over. All right, yo, here we go. All right, 3rd and 3. Dobbs goes in motion. And Jordan Love looks. And that is dropped by Dobbs. That's dropped by Christian Watson. 1:55 left for the Lions. That's plenty of time for them to come down here and drive. Watson got to catch that. All right, so shit, the Packers is going for it on 4th and 3. Delay a game. Oh, they called a timeout. Okay. All right, so they're going for it here on 4th and 3. If the Lions stop them, they have great field position here. All right, goes Love, 4th and 3.
That's how you win.
And that is game. Wicks came out his damn shoe.
Lost his shoe and still made that play.
Wave Jordan Love stepped into the pocket and knew the pressure was coming. Took the hit.
That's just a good play, man, by the receiver. Just going up and catching that, bro. There's nothing you can do about that.
My man came out his shoe. And that's your ball game. And there you have it, y'all. The Lions and Packers. The Packers hold on to the victory here, 31-24. Great catch by Wicks, and he lost the shoe. Good. Jordan Love played great today. Michael Parsons was man on a mission. I'll go over the stat line here real quick for y'all before I get on out of here. Green Bay. So we had Jordan Love, 18 for 30, 234. 4 touchdowns on the day. He didn't have no sacks, no interceptions. No problem, side. And then you had Josh Jacobs. He had 17 carries, 83 yards. Yeah, Wicks on the day, 6 catches, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. Watson, 80 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Love was spreading it all around today. So, but good game, y'all. There you have it. I will be back later on to do the Bengals and Baltimore, I believe. So make sure y'all tune on in for that. The Packers get the job done today, 31-24. And the Lions go down. Appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thanksgiving. Again, don't eat too much. Come on back for the nightcap. By then, y'all had been settled. Maybe you got y'all second or third plate in and some dessert. But y'all come on back. I'll see y'all